We're doing Breath of the Wild, not bingo, but we're getting the bingo ready. Meaning, we have to, we have to just beat all 4 of the Great Plateau Shrines, and not keep anything. Or actually, we could just practice with Legend of what? Breath of the Wild. Where is Breath of the Wild? Here we go. Sorry, just that's not what we want. Yeah. Let me just make sure this isn't like my main, like 100% account, because I don't want to lose that. Okay, it's not. We can just close out of it and make a new one. I don't know what this is for. Return to title screen. Yup. Yup. We're going to be making a new file. Nintendo presents. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to be beating the first 4 shrines and not really picking up anything. I think like food is fine. But you can't pick up Koroks, can't pick up clothes, you can't pick up like weapons. Besides like maybe like sticks, like respawnable weapons, I mean. Skip all this. The reason we're doing this is because I don't think we go through all of this the first time. Actually, here. Nice. few things on here that I don't really know, but then again, this is just for practice. So this is a short board, but we're gonna try and do everything on here. Or actually, we're just gonna try and do maybe 13 goals. So we'll get that, we'll get that, that. We can do that. These don't seem too bad. And then, yeah, so those are the things we'll do. Don't know how long this will take. I don't know why I opened these, they don't do anything. We don't need to pick up clothes, no. I like how there's game over from ice water twice on here. Chica's late, yup. So first things first, we got to look up where to get the Champions Tunic. Champions Tunic. Where to get Champions Tunic. Breath of the Wild. Kakariko Village. After completing capture memories. What? Wait, how do you do capture memories? Tunic individuals who respect the Phantom Hyrule. Oh, we're not doing that one. We do only need 13 for whenever we raise the crafter, so yeah. I don't know, I guess we'll just kind of go with it. We'll just kind of see what we're going for. This could take me a few hours. So we'll see what happens. Actually, I might do this. We're gonna... There. Make it a lockout card. Oh, I think I made these worse, but it's fine. Doing whistle sprints with Joy-Cons is so weird. I hate it. I would, but I don't know how. We can do... Activate Hatena Tower. We can get that. We can do that. We can do that. 3 woodland. Yeah. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, I guess. 12, and then 13. I don't know what the flame breaker helm is. I guess I can look that up in a second. Hold on, I need to figure out how to whistle sprint. Oh, is whistle sprinting not a thing? Oh, it is. Cool. Oops. Baked apple. He does beg my pardon. Woodcutter's axe, cool. So I'm actually gonna look up real quick where to get, or what a Guardian Stalker is, because I don't remember that much. Guardian Stalker is the walking one. Okay, we can do that. Actually, we could probably not after this. Obviously, I'll have to route better whenever I'm really playing, but we could probably sleep in those beds. Like, those seem easy. I guess we'll just kind of get them as we go. But like with this being lockout, first thing I'm gonna do, I guess, is well, pretty easy one actually. Which I would have and should have done if I were racing a crafter. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. We're just wasting durability. But hey, we got a flint. Yeet. What? I thought that would do damage. I'm so bad at this game. Huh. I guess it would also be an optimal to just keep on picking up new items. Like, especially if we don't need them. So stick with one kind of food variant. Like, Hylian mushrooms are fine. I probably want to get a Pro controller instead of Joy-Cons for this. Now that I'm like thinking about it. Also, we need to get any kind of Boko equipment, and I see a Boko Blin over there, so that might be the way to go. Yeah, he's a Boko Club. So if we get this goal, whoa. We can go get this, then we can go die. Can I skip this? Or is this like a... no, it's required. Okay, cool. So any Boko equipment. Easy. Now we're gonna go get the tower. And we go to the shrines. Should probably look up speedruns or speedrun strats for all this. And then with the tower, we can jump off and die. And that'll be that. Which if I were to be racing a crafter, that is one I'd want to go for immediately. Or maybe I would let him take it, depending on what other early goals there are. Could take this too, because honestly that's not a bad weapon. And shield. Yeah. I don't know why I removed it. Okay. We do need to do this one, which we can do on the island, or Great Plateau, and then that one. And everything else we kind of have to wait until we fall off. Or get the paraglider, rather. So really, the Great Plateau just comes down to speedrunning and your abilities with that. So that's good to know. I know a lot of bingo players, they'll start from the tower without anything. And, like the castle, I mean, after talking to the old man and getting the paraglider, like that's when they start. They have nothing in their inventory but that. That's not a bad idea. So here's where we fall off. Great Plateau. Boop. Trying to see if there's anything like we can even like work on We could probably sleep in one of the beds. If the old man has a bed, we can try sleeping in it. No, we won't do that until we actually do the first one. Yeah, plus there's like no cutscenes. But then again, cutscenes are fine because while I'm progressing in the game, the other person could be progressing with the goals, so I think it's okay. I don't know, I'll have to talk to my opponent and see what the preferred is. Keep on doing that till we game over. Nice. Ooh, that is a very punishing goal. I think, honestly, I would have my opponent do that. If there was, like, the Inipoko equipment, I think that's what I'd go for instead. Also, I do need to learn how to do the fall canceling. There are tricks I need to learn for this run. Like, BTBs, fall cancels, wind bombs, lots of stuff. Because I don't know how experienced they are in the game. They are way more of a Zelda player than I am. But, yeah. I guess we'll see how it goes. Actually, you know what? I think that's what we might do. We might just finish the Great Plateau and then go from there. Calamity Ganon, yeah. I wonder if there's a thing I can do in settings to like turn the speech or text faster. Come on. Yup. Dang, what a good game this was. This was so good when it first released. Isolated plateau. So frankly, it doesn't matter what we pick up as long as it's nothing like that can't respawn. So like no Koroks, no chests, none of that. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. We can actually just break all of our weapons, which is pretty nice. That is something we will have to also worry about. Because we don't want to waste time picking up weapons, but we also don't want to not have anything. In the future, I do have a few Zelda ideas, and no weapons is fun, but what I'm thinking is just like no picking up items. Like runes I can use, but no items I think is fun. That means like no food, no armor. I don't know if it's possible, because we'll find out whenever I get there. But until then. I mean everything except for key items, obviously. Ugh, I gotta get used to these controls again. They're good controls. Like I like the movement in this game a lot. First of 4. I got our first one exactly at 12 o'clock. I forget I could skip that. We also can't use our little spirit orbs until after we talk to the old man and actually start the bingo. Yep. I don't know. Plus, I don't think whenever you actually leave the Great Plateau, there are any cutscenes that you have to be like forced to watch. Unless, of course, you do quests and stuff. Then in that case, it is needed. Yep, map. Pinpoint them? No? Okay. I just have to remember how to get to each of them. I think we do the bomb one and then the today, like, clock one. Wow, with Joy-Cons, this actually hurts my hands. New. We don't really need a bow. And I think there's enemies not right here. On the other side of this, there's enemies. I believe. Maybe. I'm gonna stop whistling just in case. Nope, I'm wrong. That was satisfying. That was one of the best parts of this game. Just getting a big old weapon and just running through like a field and just... It's amazing. Wait, where am I going? Dang, these guys have great tracking, don't they? Oh. They have really good tracking. Okay. So stay away from that guy. Got it. Why does it take so long after you die? Guardians, the entire bodies are covered in armor. So low-powered weapons won't do any damage. Got it. I think that's the one that just murdered us. There's another one over there. I think this guy's chill. We don't want to expect any of them, because if we do need Guardian parts later on, I don't want to have to deal with hard locations and like fighting awful enemies like this. Should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Scoop. Shrine number 2. This one's a fun one. Dang, this has a good weapon in it if I recall correctly. And that's like the Great Claymore or whatever. Or just Rusty Claymore. Good cutscene. Gosh, that's so annoying. Why? Why is that a thing? Why do we have to sit there for like hours to wait for a little ball to drop? It's my neck. I am ready to sleep after this. I had a long day at work. Low-key, I'm excited. Sleep sounds pretty tasty right now. Pretty appetizing. No, come back. Wait, strat. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this. I'm the best. We actually do need the ball for the upcoming one. Ooh, still got it. Get up there. Yeah. Obviously, I could have just like wind bombed across that if I learned how to do it, but alas, I do not. Okay, now on to stasis. I remember everyone in my family was so obsessed with this game whenever it first came out. Like, everyone. It's a good game. If you've never played it, personally, I recommend it. Okay. Now all the way this way. Right past the old man's house. I don't know if there's anything worth getting over here. Because there's those nerds, and that's not something I want to deal with. Now we do the same. Use the axe from earlier. Nice. This doesn't look too bad. Whoa, apparently it is. Okay. By it being bad, I mean my ability of playing this game. Yeah. What's next? Left again? Then right, and then right again. Seems all the way left. Nice. Or can I just go straight up? I might have to go over there. No, because there's a ledge right here. Nice. Now we can make it all the way up. I don't know if we need, yeah, we need all of it. All of the stamina. Nice. Okay. Third strike. I thought you weren't going to stream. I texted you. Also, welcome in. Don't worry, I'm not doing the bingo yet. I'm just getting ready for it. Yeah. Late streams, or I guess in this case, early streams. I don't know. It's been pretty fun so far. I'm just making my way through the Great Plateau to get ready for the bingo practice. I haven't fallen asleep yet. It's a late stream. Yeah. Fair enough. No! Freeze it. Oh, that's right, it has a timer. I'm stupid. And bad. But we make these? Yeah. This game's so easy. Imagine thinking Zelda's difficult. When is the real bingo going to happen? Sometime next month, I believe. But for now we get an entire month to practice all 3 games. And I feel like my Odyssey is good. I don't feel like I need too much practice with it. My Breath of the Wild, though, that's a different story. Time will tell. And my Minecraft, I don't want to practice Minecraft. I'm gonna go into it, I'm gonna try and give my best. Maybe I'll practice like once, but besides that, I'm okay. My goal is to play as little Minecraft as possible. And hey, if it comes down to Legend of Zelda, then it comes down to Zelda. And that's our median game. Because Odyssey's my game, Minecraft is a crafter's, and this is kind of a game we're both equally as good at. Which I don't see how that's possible, because I'm pretty bad. But thankfully I do get the month to practice. How it works is, right after completing all 4 of the shrines in the Great Plateau, I drop all of my equipment, whether it be my, that's the wrong button. How do I do this? All my materials, all my food, all my armor, all my shields, all my weapons, and all my bows. I can keep my key items because you can't get rid of some of those, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not allowed to pick up anything that is permanent, such as Koroks or complete other shrines. Now that's private, honestly. How much were you trolling last stream? Quite a bit, actually. Like a fairly large amount. If you must know. So can't I do this? Yes, I can. But yeah, it was privated. That's reassuring. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, I may dox myself, but my online persona, I try to keep myself real. I want to be as real as I can, but I'm always down for the bit. I like the meme. I mean, obviously I was being for real about, like, the state of Maryland being named after the actress Marilyn Monroe. Like, that I was being for real about. But everything else, those were all jokes. And whether you believe me or aren't sure if you should believe me is up to you. I don't really care. I hate whistle sprinting with Joy-Cons. I need to get a Pro controller. This hurts my hand. My hand is cramping. Ow. Dang. Okay, so I think we can get some, like, hot peppers and then cook some, like, cold food and then just go up to the snowy shrine. We do have a sledgehammer now, so this fight will be easy. What is the B-roll you sent? So what it was is, remember that time I, like, B-roll posted and it was a video of me, like, not doing anything really? That was pretty weird, right? Well, the reason that's why it was is because I had posted a B-reel, and then after the B-reel was posted, the loading took a really long time, and I was wondering why the loading took a really long time, and the reason for that is because it was still recording me after I had posted it. And that's what it posted, was the minute-long content of me just sitting in my room. But I also realized that there was noise going on in the background, so what I found out for the B-roll that I had just recently posted was, what is it? That if I post the B-reel and wait, and then whenever it starts loading again, I can just do whatever I want and have that audio play in the background. It can be pretty funny. So, that's what I did. I just pretended it was ventriloquism. And honestly, it's pretty good. It's a good B-reel. All my B-rolls have my girlfriend in them, though. And that one did not, so I didn't care to pin it. But honestly, kind of pin-worthy. I don't trust myself, so for right now, I'm going to go a little bit more. Can you block people on B-reel? Yeah, of course you can. You can block a ton of people. I've blocked people before. Why, are you thinking about blocking someone, or have you been blocked? You think you've been blocked? Also, I'm no mathematician, but if I can get 3 5 minutes instead of 2 7.5 minutes, that'd be 15 and 15 and 15. Huh. So it doesn't matter. I should have just done it for the 7.5. I'm blocking someone for sure. Hypothetically. Oh, that guy has a bow. I don't have one of those yet. Yeet. This game is very nostalgic. Yeah, it feels good to come back to. It has definitely been quite some time. Like, way too long. It's such a good game. I do have some content planned for it in the future, though, which, if you want to see, my recommendation to you is to stick around. Speaking of around, I hope I don't have to go all the way around, do I? I think I might. What's over there? Let me just check. We're gonna go whistle sprint, because why not? Whee! If I can get my hands to position properly. And we ran into a tree. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, but my brother has played a physical... Oh my gosh. So I can steal it? Yeah, it was good. I know a lot of people absolutely loved it. I don't know. I didn't care for it. It was whatever. Personally. Like, obviously it was good. It's just after all the build-up and all the hype, it just wasn't what I was, you know, kind of wishing for. Doesn't this valley lead to the horse stable? No. I mean, down there, yeah, there's a horse stable all the way down and to the left past the, I believe, Hinox. But this is all Great Plateau. This is the end of this area. Yeah, no, whenever I do this, I'm going to have to either memorize every single quest, or I'm going to have a little man in my chat just tell me where everything is. So, yeah, your job is to be that little man, and so is all my other mods. All my mods are little men, even Mallory. Mallory is now my little man, Dylan is my little man, you are my little man. Thank you. And a crafter has a few little men of his own. Whoa, that was scary. ZeldaDungeon.com is a great source for like learning like where shrines are, Koroks are. Obviously, if I had like a Korok thing, like find 5 Koroks in this area, I would just look up a Korok map. But like if it was just a quick like find this clothing item, I would have you just tell me the general location and I just look around. Because I know where most of these chests are, because I did speedrun 100% for a very, very little bit of time. Like a few months, but that was so long ago. I didn't like officially speedrun it, I just 100% of the game, like a little over 10 times, following the route that the speedrunners used way back in the day. But I didn't time myself. They have maps, walkthroughs, and resources, especially for newer gamers. Newer games, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You know what, maybe I might just have that up on my side monitor, right beside my chat in the bingo board. If that has everything that I might be needing, then yeah. Thank you. Already, thank you. I'll have to tell my opponent about that just to make it a little bit more fair, you know? IGN also typically has... yeah, IGN is... that's a source, but I feel like the Zelda one seems more suitable and, like, real for what I'm needing. Like, more professional, you know? Cryonesis. Yeah, no, if you ever need, like, purple coins in Super Mario Odyssey or anything, IGN is what I use. I think IGN is better Mario stuff. Yeah, that's what I tell the people. Whenever they're trying to find stuff in Mario Odyssey, I'm like, don't even go to YouTube. Don't waste your time. Just go to IGN. It's not bad. I've thought about making some YouTube tutorials on how to get like everything in Super Mario Odyssey, just like how to 100% it, and then I want to make some breakdowns and tutorials on how to speedrun different categories, because there's so many categories in Super Mario Odyssey that people just don't know how to speedrun because no one has made like routes for. And it's so unfortunate. There's so many cool runs out there, but everyone just tries to make routes for like any percent and nipple percent. And it's like, come on, guys, teach us how to do more. And if no one's gonna do that, then I guess I will do that, since I am kind of speedrunning every single category. Which, if you want to see how that's going, let me just do this real quick. For this Smash Bros thing, you do I need my own copy of Smash on Switch? I mean, you do if you want to practice, but if not, then I provide it. Let me just skip through this, and then I'm going to show you something real quick. This is my doc, sorry if it's bright, for all the categories in Super Mario Odyssey that I'm speedrunning. On this side, it's the time that I need, the time that I am, the place that I am, and the place that I need to get into top 25%. The categories with the little dashes on the left and right of them are categories that I've already ran this year. And so far, I have not reached any of my goals, but I do have some pretty close times. Well, that one's not close at all, but like any percent is really close, and I'm almost done with that one. And that is 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So yeah, 28 categories. I spelled categories wrong. Categories. 0 out of 28. I think that was right. But yeah, pretty neat. Refreshing. Get rid of that. Welcome back. I can steal my brother's Switch, but I ain't gonna pay $60. That's fair. I mean, yeah, Smash is a good game. Like, I think personally it's one of the more worth games on the Switch. Like, $60 for Smash. It is an online game. It's a single player game. It's a lot of, I don't know, if you're into fighting games and if you can get hooked to a fighting game, there's so many people that, or at least find a community, and there's tons of people that play it. Like a gaming community. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to go on a little tangent about the speedrunning thing. I've just been meaning to count those, and I was like, you know what, why not do that now? But yeah, 0 out of 28 categories, and I hope to do all of them on stream. And then I want to make tutorials for those. I don't know if I'll be doing Breath of the Wild tutorials or any kind of Zelda tutorials, because frankly, I'm not a Zelda guy. But who knows, maybe after this month of practice, I'll look into speedrunning some Zelda category. I have a few in mind. So we'll see. But as of right now, no promises. But yeah, that may be a little sneak peek into the future of this channel. Pro tip, cancel a friend request before you block someone on B-roll, otherwise it'll be stuck there. Cancel a friend request before you block someone. Oh yeah. Who have you blocked? Do you know? Or are you willing to say it on the stream? Or do you think they'll like be here? Say it, I dare you. Never mind, you're stupid. Ah, fair. So real quick, we're actually gonna just... Yeah, sure, I don't really care. Not get that. Let's not do that. Can I say the real name? Yeah, I don't care. Do you think I care about doxing? No. We're just gonna get rid of everything in our inventory. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Dang, that's crazy. But honestly, valid. Like, good for you. I'm glad you did that. I think that was the right move. It doesn't, it also, quick pro tip, it doesn't notify if you do that. So, let me get rid of my arrow. Now just to make sure we are completely worthless. I did accidentally pick up these pants, but I'll just tell a crafter to do the same. I'll tell him if he wants to pick up those pants and shirt, he can. I blocked a few people, but only like creepy people. Do they watch the streams ever? No. No. Never. At least to my knowledge. I know a few people who have, but I guarantee you they have not. And if they have, it wasn't for more than like 30 seconds. Whee! I love ladders in this game. Okay, let me just make a little clip for a crafter after I talk to this man. Chat, 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 chat. More cutscenes to skip. Just purely out of curiosity, if I added your sister, would she accept it? She's not really on, she hasn't posted on BeReal in months, so I'd be very surprised. I think she deleted the app, it's just her profile's still there. But you can try. Feel more than free to try. Link, you must save Hyrule. Okay. I'm going to... No, like, if she saw, would she... probably. I don't think anyone doesn't like you. I don't know why they wouldn't accept you. Besides, like, 2 people. I'm gonna make a real quick clip real quick for a crafter. Take number 1. Okay, so, real quick. Hold on, my throat is... Let me cough. Okay, hi. Why is my voice so raspy? Okay. A crafter. So how this is gonna work, or at least how I think we should do it, is right after getting all 4 shrines and spirit orbs, don't cash them in, and don't collect any Koroks or anything that's permanent. You can pick up weapons, you can pick up food, you can pick up whatever you need, but make sure you drop it beforehand. Then, a quick mistake, I did pick up the well-worn trousers if you want to pick those up, and the shirt. They don't add anything, but if you want I can just reset my file and do a run where I don't pick them up. But preferably no clothing. Just start with absolutely nothing. And we're going to save here by doing a real save, and then we're going to turn off autosaves, which is somewhere in this mess. Somewhere, I don't really know. You're gonna turn off autosaves, and then this is where we're gonna start the runs every time. By starting the runs, we're gonna return to title screen, just like that. Let it load. Then we'll set up the bingo boards, we'll have them ready, and then whenever we start the run, we'll hit continue, we'll go to Temple of Time. Autosaves will continue happening even if you don't turn off, even if you do turn off autosaves, there's some autosaves that will continuously always be there, but your last permanent save will always be there, like your manual one, so make sure to manually save. And then this is where we'll start the runs. We'll start our races in here with nothing, no goals. As you can see, I didn't even open this chest, I didn't do anything with my stamina or spirit orbs. I have nothing. I just did the shrines and the tower. That's it. Yeah. Winky nipples? Yup. I mean, not really. Not really, actually. He... Oh. He just doesn't have... He just doesn't have them. Never mind. No linky nipples. It's just skin-colored nipples. That's... ew. Not like ew to discriminate against skin-colored nippled people, but that's disgusting. That's a gross thought. He's very self-conscious about his nipples. Did you know Harry Styles has 4 nipples? He has 2 right beneath his real nipples. Not his real ones, but like the... I'm gonna say it, normal nipples. That is a fact for you if you didn't know. You do? Cool. Glad to know I'm not the only one who knows that fact. Wee. Ooh. Wow. But yeah, it was a pretty short stream. I think I made like not even 1 watch hour off of it. There was someone here. I had like, actually had like 6 viewers at one point, and they were all just sitting here. None of them said anything, and they stayed for like a minute each. So I don't know who they were, but we do have Piano Master here, who it says has been watching for some time. I don't know where that is. I'm looking left, and it says something. It says 6 minutes, but I don't feel like 6 minutes is right. I would have asked you this, but any plans for this week? Tomorrow I'm going to work. Thursday I have no idea what I'm doing. Friday I think I'm doing something with friends. They were like, hey, you want to do something? I'm like, I don't really care. And they're like, okay, cool, we'll plan something. They haven't texted me information, but we'll see what happens. And then Saturday I have a date. And then Sunday, no plans. So yeah, pretty chill. Pretty cool. Pretty goofy. Pretty spiffy, honestly. Before I end stream, I guess I'll ask you the same. Any plans? You got anything cool planned, Piano Master? I was gonna try and hang out with Dylan tomorrow, but I got called in for work. If he asks me, I'll have to let him know. I'm sure he already probably knows. Other than cleaning out my Nana's house, no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's pretty fun. We went and visited my Nana. She is like 84. We did that Monday, so yesterday. I think. Was yesterday Monday? Where's today? What is today? Today's Tuesday. So yesterday was Monday. Yeah, I know how the days work. Yup. Is she in the nursing home? No, she has her own house. Today's actually was okay. Yep, I guess you got me there. And on that note of you correcting me, wouldn't have ended stream without it. I guess I'll now I'm gonna kind of end because I have to leave work very early tomorrow, which is not exciting. But yeah, my girlfriend doesn't get home from Washington until Friday, and then I'm assuming she's just gonna sleep all day. And then Friday I'm taking her out, and we're gonna go shopping, and then I'm gonna take her back to my place. So, pretty excited. It's probably the main thing I'm looking forward to. I hope you have fun with your cleaning out the house. If you find anything cool, make sure to write your name on it, or steal it. You actually know which Washington she's in. Yes, she's in the state. State of Washington. Yeah. Did you hear the thing where it's like, Trump is thinking about turning Washington into 2 states, and then adding the bottom half of Oregon on something? Her bureau said DC. Yeah. She did go to the Capitol. Yeah, did you hear about that? They're gonna turn Washington into 2 different states, splitting it right down the middle. Yep. Why? I don't know. I think it's because both sides are like different political views, like extremely different political views, so they're gonna try and like separate and differentiate. Because one side is like farmers and like rightist, and the other side is like liberals and like big cities. So the big cities and liberals all outspeak the like just rightist farmers, because it's like just a little bit of land. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what the idea is. I don't know. There's a lot of plans apparently, so I guess we'll see what happens with this newfound president. I'm not going to say any political views, because although I don't, my intention was to never get like, what's the word? Not contradicting. Not confidential. What is the word I'm looking for? You know, can I say your political views? Controversial. Thank you. My goal for this channel is never to get controversial, but I guess just having opinions is controversial, which, like, yeah, obviously is stupid, but, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to push anything. I'm just trying to state my views if viewers want to know them, and then that's where I kind of leave it. I don't feel like I've tried to push any of them, and if I have, please let me know. But that's not my goal. I'm just trying to state what I think is right, you know? But, like, I'd never bring it up on my own. Yeah, if you want to say my political views, I don't see why you would. Preferably, you'd only say it if, like, someone ever asked. Like, I give you permission to do that. I don't give all my mods or viewers permission to do that. But, like, if you want to and someone genuinely asks, you can tell them. But yeah, I don't know. I try not to do stuff like that. I don't want to be too argumentative. I kind of want to keep it chill, keep it tame. Not really get into arguments or debates, just have two people state their opinions. I do like talking, though. Like, I love to see where people come from, where their ideas are. You don't want to reveal it, but can I reveal it? When? Like, right now? Do you know my political views? Because there's a lot. Right now, sure, I don't care. I don't know. I feel like you're just gonna do some, like, meme. I know the right versus left view. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I don't really know. A lot of people are, like, so defined by the idea of being a Democrat or a Republican. But, like, if someone asked me, I mean, because I'm more close to a Republican. Like, I'm definitely not Democrat, but yeah, I'm Republican, I guess. I'd say so. But, like, it's not something that, like, I would define my personality with, you know, like a lot of people do. That's my political view, I guess, if I were to be split between the two tables. I don't know. It's just, me stating that doesn't actually tell you anything of my political views. Like, I haven't stated a belief that I have. So if you do get offended by that, or that hurts your feelings, then, like, I'm sorry. That's your fault, not mine. I hate people who make politics their personality. I know. Like, I think it is a very important thing. It is something I think if you do live in this nation, you should definitely care for, or at least learn about. But, like, it's not your whole life. Calm down. You're okay. The more attention you give it, the more power they think they have. The more power you're giving them. Just be quiet. Shut up. Well, this is actually a pretty good stream. I appreciate you stopping by, Piano Master. It's always good talking to you. Don't tell this to anyone, and don't clip it. But, honestly, you're probably my favorite chatter to get to really talk to you. Pretty cool guy. I'm glad I kept you around, didn't just insta-ban you. Good night. See you later. Love you, chat. Bye-bye.